There it is. What's up, Spider? Trying to get some music going. Drown out this AC noise. What's up? The temp, it was like 80. I think it's 80 right now. It was like 90 yesterday. First week of April in North Carolina. It's crazy. I think I got sunburned. Yeah. Nice. Where are you at? What state? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Milwaukee. Very nice. It's probably a little bit behind there for the warm front, but you guys are probably getting it now. We've had it for like a week. It's been real warm. 50? I mean, that's a nice day in April up there. It's normally not this warm here. 90 in April, that's not normal. We definitely broke records. Definitely. Did you have a good weekend? I think it's just you and me here right now. Pretty good. You weren't in stream last night, were you? I don't remember you being there. Worked? Nice. Very nice. What do you do? Bartend or something in the evening? Let's see. I'm really half-assing this show. I put nothing in the shop. I'm gonna do it right now while we're hanging out and chatting. Paint manager at Home Depot. All right, all right. Mixing up those custom colors. Custom colors for those housewives that gotta have that one color. Let's see. Not a bad deal, especially being able to do that while you're in school. Not too bad. All right, Yivvy's in there. Um, What am I gonna do? Let's do this. do this. Sorry, I'm trying to set these things up that I didn't set up. I can't find a picture for this.
Is your ripping?
I didn't think it'd be this hard to find an image. About to give up. Okay. Can I tell you what your card is worth? A full art golden restroom secret rare. There you go. $75 hairs. Yeah, restroom cards probably went up, if I had to guess, just because the restroom promos in Journey Together. I'm gonna look it up myself. 2,600 PSA 10. Good lord, that must be an extremely low pop card. That's crazy. A crazy difference. Is it the gold like negative relief image restroom from Legendary Treasures? Because that's more than that. That's probably more like, yeah, over 100. Most recent sales, near mint hollow foil, $200 on TCG Player on the 4th. But yeah, that's this one. Yeah, it's probably because it's so low pop. A near mint copy is probably like 200, depending on the platform you sell it on. But I mean, because it's so low pop, it's probably going to be. That's probably about right. Let me look it up on Collector. Yeah. Yeah. Here, hang on. Let me come back to this. I'm not trying to sell stuff today that hard. I'll sell stuff later if somebody really wants, but I'm just trying to chill for a minute. Let's see. Let me pull this window capture out. This one, right? I zoomed in too much. This guy? Yeah, okay. Let's do a little bit more research on it then. Because TCG Player is just not going to have enough data. If you do go look it up on TCG Player and then go to view more data, there was a near mint holofoil sold right here for $200. Everything else I'm seeing here is light play to moderate play to heavy play to damaged. So I guess it depends on the condition that your card is. If your card is near mint, it's 200. If it's light play, we're probably looking at around. This light play was 130. This light play was 88. So I guess it depends on the light play. If it's heavy play, you're probably looking at like, 40, 50 bucks or something. If it's mint, you probably want to go ahead and send it off to grade, because even if it doesn't come back as a 10, you're probably still looking at a several $100 more card than it would be raw. But let's look at. I'm getting Yahoo. It's light play. That's probably fair. Depends on how light play it is, you know what I mean? Let's see. Let's do this. This is going to give us more data that's probably more concatenated and accurate. So our ungraded price history has skyrocketed pretty much since December, just like everything else, but it especially skyrocketed this month because of the Reshiram. The Reshiram that came with Journey Together. This one. It usually makes the other versions of it go. Sorry, forgot I had a screen in the way there. But yeah. Very low pop though. I don't see any there's no listings showing up here on eBay. Yeah, same with Prismatic Evolutions. All that kind of stuff. Like trainers are also going up because of Journey Together. Trainers with Pokemon in them, especially the same Pokemon that are in Journey Together with their trainers, that sort of stuff. Oh, you're probably good. I wouldn't, when markets go up crazy like this, I mean, you're never going to time a top. You're never going to time a bottom. it's had some significant upward price movement. You know, we're talking about going from $100 to $200 in a month. Like that's 100% price increase in like a month. So, you know, if you need the money, sell it. If you don't, I'm gonna check it, Cheeto. I'm gonna check it right now. What did they restock with? Whoa. Crown Zenith. Tins. Booster bundles. Few prismatic items. Some Sea and Sky boxes back there. Some ETBs. They must have bought somebody out, because there's a bunch of older ETBs up there. And then the rest of it is scalped product from Walmart. All those Crown Zenith tins are what have been going to Walmart. Unless they got the same distro that Walmart got. It's possible. Possible. But yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Scalp City? Okay. I called it. I haven't seen any at my Walmarts, but I've seen people online finding that exact same product that is there, except for the prismatic ETBs, the Sea and Sky boxes, and the Evolving Skies, and I can't tell what those other ones, Shining Fates. That I don't know where they got it from. There's some random products in here that I don't know where they got it from. That may have just been stuff they've been holding on to and they're ready to take some profits on it. There's two boxes at the bottom full of Twilight Masquerade and Temporal Forces booster bundles. So those they ordered by the case, probably off of eBay. I don't know what the other ones are. What are those black things? I'm not sure what those black booster bundles are at the bottom. Oh, I see them now. Pikachu. It's Valdian Fates. They pay scalpers? I mean, this is his business, I guess. You can't beat them, join them. Right? Can't get mad at him. That doesn't do anything except make you upset. On money or trade? I mean, either one. That's crazy high. That's nuts, dude. I almost fly up there just to trade in a whole bunch of stuff. That's crazy high. I mean, I can't sell it myself at market on TCG Player and get 88% out of it because they take 13%. I'm already at 87. Not to mention shipping, packing supplies, all that kind of stuff. Hey, we might. Yeah, that's yeah. Now I get it. Like, you got top dollar for that stuff. They must be able to sell it in their store for above market then, and get their money back. Yeah, but I know what you got it for. So you're saying 88% of market, right? Not of MSRP. I mean, that's right at market. How are they? I mean, maybe they just like to churn product. Maybe they're laundering. I don't know. Because you give somebody, you know, let's see, $14 is 10%. So you give somebody 120 for their prismatic ETB and then turn around and sell it for 140, making 20 bucks. I mean, you have to do that a lot of times for that to be worth it. That's wild. Yeah, is it like that? Well, I mean, if they got it like that, they can churn product, then maybe they are doing enough volume. Because if they do that, I mean, that picture alone is what? A couple hundred products? Ish? Something like that. And you make $20 off a couple hundred products in a couple days. Then they just need a product as fast as they can get it, and they're willing to get, you know, give everybody high amounts just so they can keep churning. Which is smart. That's how you do it. Take your little bits and do it in volume. That's wild. So is there just not very many LCSs there, or are they just like the best? Most popular by far, yeah. So they, well, yeah. When you have that kind of customer base, you can do stuff like that, you know? And all they need to do is have product on the shelf always, or else that dries up really quick. When people, you know, get skunked a few times going there and they don't have anything, then they go somewhere else. So they're willing to pay top dollar to make sure they keep product on their shelves, and they just keep churning it. Oh, they're a big Play Store too? That helps a lot, actually. So they're culture rich as well as like product rich. Yeah. That just means they have very small distro allocation if they're just doing MSRP. And they're happy to make their little bit of money, which is cool too. Both ways are cool. The other one's making a lot more money though. Oh, they're a magic store. Yeah, that's a whole different thing. Yeah, especially if they're a Magic Play Store, like that's a whole different crowd of people. Bo show. Yeah, that's cool. Well, that's pretty much how all our stores here are also. I mean, we have the nicer ones. They sell higher, but none of them have a lot of product. It's just like, you know, 3-4 people that work there. One of them's the owner, and like they're always in there. And, yeah, we're in a relatively like smallish metropolitan area. My city's probably right at 200,000, maybe just under 200,000 people, and then the neighboring large city that's only 20 minutes away has like 350,000 people. So relatively small metropolitan area. Grandpa. Where's Dubs? I need to show him his cards. $100,000? Yeah, but you're really close to like a very large metropolitan area, aren't you, Cheeto? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about at school. You mean your hometown's 100,000? Yeah, that's pretty small. Yeah. There's something to be said for both. I don't really like big cities, like living in them personally. I prefer smaller cities. Yeah, same, Cheeto. Same. I gotta put these shades on. This light. I have a light here, and a light here. It's just brutal. Goon Squad! Dubs, you made out yesterday. Like a bandit. I need to invest in some sunscreen. Nah. You gotta get that base tan in. There they are.
Yoga.
This will be soaked in by tomorrow. Are those food? They could be. You can turn them into food. Are those good? The Arceus is minty fresh. The Dialga, pretty minty fresh also. I mean, if you wanted to be nitpicky, they're slightly. This one is slightly right heavy, ever so slightly. This one, this one's about perfect. On the back, it's right heavy, but on the front, it's perfect. This one is ever so slightly right heavy. On the back, ever so slightly left heavy, so it's same front and back. To me, they're within range. Very within range. They're not off by terribly much. So we pulled 3 of the 4 yesterday. We just didn't get the Tina. Gravity Mountain. No. I've been wanting to pull that, though. Let me go get mine. I need to sort these anyways. Oh, that's a Pokeball. It's like, why is that in there? I don't know why that's in there either. Buddy Buddy Poppin'? Very nice. That's a great place for them. Live on a desk. Night Stretcher. What were you looking for? Gravity Mountain. I think I have... I don't know. I definitely don't have Gravity Mountain, but I think I have something else similar. Collapsed Stadium, that's what I was thinking of. From Lost Origin. Like, I knew there was something like that. It's cool. I love the Gravity Mountain, though. The Bob Ross card. That's nice. too many. So many Surging Sparks EXs. Also that one. And that one. And that one. There's a promo card. Doesn't even belong in this stack. Oh, that's a Pokeball. Pokeball. Fall down. V-Star. Where do I put Radiance? I don't know. I think Ditto's like $20 now. So, bro, all the baby shinies going up. There's the Radiant. I know I had another Radiant in there. You'll fall down. You'll fall down. Yeah, I think these are the golds that were in this stack anyways. I definitely didn't sort this very well. Gonna put all the IRs in a pile, the V's in a pile, the EXs in a pile. Golds in a pile, shinies in a pile. EXs, Anesthesia, there's another gold. Not a ton of golds. Look who's back! It's Char!
Char.
Anyway, that's the, I wouldn't call it a Doom box. It's kind of a Doom box. Where's Pam? The boy's here.
Here's me. Today we pulled heat.
Today we haven't pulled anything.
No, we must pull heat. Buddy Poffin.
Yeah, there's just some golds here.
That's a joke.
Now, these are playable cards. What does it say? Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon with 70 HP or less and put them onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. And there's a regular version of this. This would just be to bling out your deck. This one is just a gold Miraidon.
Do we play chess? Yes, we play chess.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good. I've beat
We
my dad
sure do.
before, and he's a pretty good chess player. Like a really good chess player.
Yeah, I've got probably 1,000 games on chess.com. I'm ranked like 1,200, I think.
I remind you of chess, your grandpa?
Well, because Magnus Carlsen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One day I might meet him. I might. I just might.
You got chocolate on your face.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's because I had a fudge-sickle earlier.
Mm.
It's quite tasty.
Did you really? That's pretty dope. I've opened 2 boxes of Terrastal. I was not impressed, so I didn't open any more. Chess is awesome.
Chess is awesome.
We got soundboard. Just no reason to use it right now. We're just chilling. Having Red Bull champagne and hanging out. I didn't even put anything in the buy it now. I was going to, and then I didn't. If you guys want to rip some packs, I'll make a quick auction or something.
And then we need the soundboard though.
We'll do like a rando pack thing.
So I already want those last 2 boxes of Terrasco.
You want them last 2 boxes. Got them
Sauce.
sauce.
The sauce good.
Yeah, a god Terrastal box would be pretty fire. I would be stoked about that. I would be. I like to be able to read the cards, but I would still be stoked about that. These over here have been simmering a while. Listen to me. So they know. There's only a way to find out.
Which one?
Which ones?
These ones. Those ones.
Open now.
Dang. Sorry, boys. Done. Moved up in the world I see. Moved up in the world I see.
Oh, he got modded. Yeah. Well, it was just Bucket, but Bucket has been busy a lot lately, so I got backup mods. Not that I need mods in my chat, but
Bucket was.
it makes them feel good, you know. Ferret. They get big boy pants.
Yeah.
Cheeto is one of the OGs. The original of original gangstas.
Yeah. Bucket was really grossed out that Cheeto was alive. I have no idea why.
That's right.
He's here.
More of a bouncer. Now you're good, Cheeto. Yeah. We're just goofing off. It's Sunday. I had no intentions of really doing much today. We were just hanging out. We streamed really late last night. Had a good time. It was the 1K appreciation stream, and we ripped a bunch of Crown Zenith, pulled 3 of the gold cards, 3 of the 4. So that was fun. You're walking a fine line there.
Open, come on. Char wants you to open it.
These are like $120 boxes. I don't want to just... And I don't really like them, to be honest with you. I'm not a Japanese guy, so... I just have them because I have them. I don't dislike money, though. So I can't just give them away. I just dislike these Pokemon cards. Grah, you want them? Zardy's been wanting them for a while. Started at $1. See where we go. Yeah, sure. Sounds like a great plan. It's a great plan for you guys. I guarantee you'll get them for a deal. 1 pack. Yeah, I don't do the 1 pack thing out of Japanese boxes. Because you're guaranteed 1 SIR out of these things. And once you hit that, well, good's the rest of the box. Garbage cards, then. Pull a couple of $5 cards. Big whoop. Started at what I bought it at? Well, if it went for that, then I would lose money because Whatnot charges me 12%. And then I got a couple dollars in boxes, packing material. So I prefer not to lose money. I mean, I do on this stream all the time, but I prefer to not if I can help it. You know what I mean? I think I bought him for 80 back in December or January. I can't remember when I bought him. It was maybe right after Terrastal was released. Did you really? I didn't know you had any left, Zardy. It's a pretty good box. What was your SIR? Because so far, the 2 boxes that I opened, I was not pleased with my SIR hits. I got the Roaring Moon and what's the other one? The Walking Wake? Or not the Walking Wake. Anyway, they were like $25 SIRs. You need to buy a booster box of Journey. The whole thing? I do have a few of those left, but I was holding them. But like one of these? Is that what you're talking about, Gra? No. These have the promo in them. You don't want the ones without the promo. That's dumb. You pay more for something that has less in it. Oh, well, just wait. The next print run will just probably be only ones without promo. You'll be able to buy as many of those as you want. If I had to guess. Obviously, no one knows, but pretty sure that's the way it's going to go down. The non-promo one is not going to be a collectible item. Right? Like, this logic makes no sense. The whole market is doing this right now too. It's wild. It's the wildest thing. I've never seen anything more wild in my life. You pay more for a box that has less in it. That's probably going to be the standard print box. No, they're less with the promo. Look at TCG Player. The one with the promo is $215. The one without is $230. $15 price difference. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Yes. Meanwhile, Europe and Australia are over there like, what are you guys doing? We didn't get any of the boxes with the promo in it. Why is yours more expensive without the promo? Stupid Americans. It's so funny, dude. That's one of the like weird, nuanced idiosyncrasies of the market that I've seen since I've been in it that I cannot explain. Like, yeah, we know. Like, this makes no sense at all. It should be more, Gra. It should be. You're right. It should be $250 and the regular one should be $230. But instead, the one with the promo is $215 because that's what they released in America for the initial print run drop, and people are ripping the absolute shit out of them, thinking the next print run's gonna have box toppers in it. In what world would Pokemon do that? Is that how they've ever done anything? They release a product, don't give you any info about it, and then later everyone finds out like, oh, that was the collectible? Oh shit, we ripped all those. Market. I mean, I really wasn't selling them because, like I said, the market is very confused right now. So, I don't. It is significantly underpriced, and I would rather just hold on to them. I had 12. I have 5 left. I sold 7 of them to stream already. I was just gonna hang on to these until the market figures itself out. Probably 2-3 months when we get the second print run of them and everybody realizes what happened. Those are some of my like investment items. I haven't put them all in them yet, but I got them in cases and everything already, just ready. I know, it's sadness. Cry. Yeah, I just can't, like, I can't justify selling it for $215 when it's probably going to be pushing $300 in a few months when people realize that. And that's just a couple of months. And if I'm wrong, I'll happily sell them at $215 3 months from now. Don't even care. I don't care. But right now, it just doesn't seem like a smart business move. And I already sold a whole bunch of them to stream. I sold 7 of them to stream already. We've done energy breaks with them. We've done rip to hits with them. We've just straight up sold packs out of them. I've sold whole ones. You know, we've done all kinds of stuff since release day. We did pre-release, release day, and then double release weekend, and then I did it again. So I mean, we've been cranking out Journey together. Do you want it just for your shelf? Is that what you want it for, Groff? Or are you doing the same thing as me, just like sealed collecting / investing? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Well, yeah. I did pick you out a nice one. Did you see the cases for those that they have? Because the that premium collection box is the same for all the premium collections. So the Blooming Waters, the Legendary Warriors, the Crown Zenith Sea and Sky box, all the same box. Same everything, actually. The box itself is the same, and the plastic inside it is the same. The only difference is the cutout in the front and the graphics on it. So they've made a clear case like this, like an acrylic case for it. Super cool. Yeah, it's on there. Just look up Pokemon Premium Collection Protector. I know that you can find them on eBay for sure. I don't know about Amazon. Amazon's hit or miss with stuff like that. No, Ferret. I am not a 151 fan. I'm one of the biggest 151 haters. But I'm very quiet about that because the market loves 151. So I clearly have a sentiment that is against the market. Makes you sad? Yeah. No, I appreciate it for what it is. I just think it was a huge fail and a miss by the Pokemon Company. And personally, I'm not a fan of most of it. But just a huge miss. They could have done so much more with that set. Obviously, they didn't need to, and that's why they didn't, because the fans are going to eat it up no matter what it was, because it said 151 on it, and it's 151. It's that simple. But that set makes me bored. More of the same. But the market loves it. You love it. Zardy loves it. All of chat loves it. All of the Pokemon community loves it. If I was going to invest in one thing right now and had unlimited money and unlimited access to it, it would be 151. So, I cannot like something and still respect and understand the market does. It's art. Like, you don't have to like everything. Some people like some cards. Some people don't like some cards. Yeah.
Buzzer beat cards just
Oh, buzzer beater. No problem, brother. I can't remember. Did I send you a pack to open for yourself? Because I opened the first pack for you, but I figured you should open a pack yourself.
Jack joint.
I meant to send you one if I didn't. I hope I did.
DPR here.
What's up, TPR? You still hungover?
Leo boys joint.
The one you... Okay. I think that... Maybe you had a givey or something. I don't know. Anyway. I wanted to send you just a pack so you could open one. There might have been a shipping. There might have not been enough shipping to cover it. That may have been what it was. Yeah, you about to spin. Yeah. Yeah, we were doing Gambo stuff that night.
DPR got moved.
Gambo stuff. How much is 151? I mean, they go for $10 a pack. I was gonna do like combos with them if anybody wanted to buy. I'm really just chilling today, to be honest with you. Like, I put zero effort into selling anything today. I was just hanging out. At 10:30 tea time. Oof. I mean, I guess the only way to handle that is just the hair of the dog, right? Get out there and give it maximum effort. That's right. Yeah, 151 is the classic. 151 Pokemon's reprinted into a new set with silver borders. Base set, mid set, couple sets ago, most recent set. That's right, get back on that horse. You're interested in 151 in the tin? Sure, I'll sell anything. I can run a quick auction or whatever, Buzzer. Which tin? This kind of tin? I mean, I have all kinds of tins, like Pokeball tins, Paldean Fates 2-pack tins. This one? Do you know what's in this? I know you're kind of new to Pokemon, but I don't know how new or how much you know about stuff. But you know what this tin is and what's in it? Or are you just trying to learn about it by just buying an opening product and figuring it out? Your first day of collecting? Okay. This is the most recent mixed 5-pack tin that has been released by Pokemon. It came out, what, like a month, 3 weeks, a month ago, something like that. They do these every so often, and they just they're like mixed pack tins. Occasionally they'll do straight run tins, like for a set. Like this is a straight run tin for Crown Zenith specifically. So there's 5 packs of Crown Zenith in this tin. In this tin, it's a variety of packs. So in this particular one, there's 2 Surging Sparks, 1 Temporal Forces, 1 Stellar Crown, and 1 Obsidian Flames pack. Additionally, these tins usually do come with a Black Star promo on the top. This is a new Black Star promo, new art. Most Black Star promos don't go for a lot, but a lot of people do collect them or like them just because of the new arts that they put on them. So this is a new Kyogre EX Black Star promo that they put on the front there. I think it's worth $1.80, something like that. So that's what's in here. It's 5 packs, and it's Temporal, Obsidian Flame, Stellar Crown, and 2 Surging Sparks. Which are, Surging Sparks is 2 sets ago, right? Yeah. We've had Journey Together and Prismatic Evolutions. And then prior to that was Surging Sparks. And then Stellar Crown was prior to that. Obsidian Flames was real early in Scarlet Violet. 2nd set after base, I think? Or 3rd set after base. Anyway. Temporal Forces is like mid part of Scarlet and Violet. How much would this tin be? I'll do it for MSRP, which is MSRP is like 27. I'll do it for 25. $5 a pack, which is super cheap for the packs that are in here, but. And then the 151 packs I'll do for 9. Market's over 10 on them now, but I'll do them for 9. Some other stuff? Okay, yeah. Just let me know what you want, and I'll make a bundle and run it, and you can just buy it. Do you, are you, like, kind of up to speed on the Scarlet Violet era and all the sets that are in it? Around MSRP? Well, this weekend I'm kind of doing extra sales, plus I'm chilling today. Yesterday, I did a kind of like an appreciation stream because we hit 1,000 followers last week, which is cool. So I just kind of, I've just been kind of like giving stuff away. I'm not making money off of it, but it's just for fun. Those things I can do that. If you want a couple of the new set, I can do those. Somebody was outside of the door. 151 I can't do, unfortunately, just because it's almost out of print and it's one of the most highly desired sets that there is. We can do Scarlet Violet base is around 5-ish. Stellar Crown, same way. Obsidian Flames, same way. Temporal Forces. If you're looking for single packs, if you're looking for like more sealed product, like these booster bundles, the Surging Sparks ones I can do for 40. That's 6 packs of Surging Sparks. This I could also do for that for 40. This is another collection box. This one has 6 booster packs in it. It is a variety of booster packs. I can't remember. I'd have to look up to tell you exactly which booster packs come in here. I know that it is Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, Scarlet Violet base, I think Obsidian Flames, and Stellar Crown, I think is what's in here. Maybe a Twilight Masquerade. I can't remember. What's cool about this box is it does have a kind of a highly sought after promo card. It's a Pikachu promo card. It's like, I think it's like $5-ish raw, but if you graded it, it does quite well graded. So that's another like thing. So you want the product sealed? Like you want sealed stuff? And you do sports, obviously, right? On your stream? And you just want to like branch out into Pokemon a little bit? Or you personally are just kind of getting into it and you want to share it with your stream too, kind of thing? Yeah, got you. Yeah, I guess it just depends, man. I mean, there's a lot of info to intake, you know, and what you want, you know. And I mean, we're on the same platform, so, and it's probably not a whole lot. I don't know much about sports cards, just like you don't know much about Pokemon, but sourcing is probably fairly similar. Yeah. That's tough to do right now in the Pokemon market because we're at white hot all-time highs with most stuff. So like when I started doing this, I was able to source things for pretty under MSRP most of the time. Most of the stuff we're sourcing now is like at MSRP or above. Some of it significantly above, depending on what it is, you know. If you're just trying to have some fun, tell you what, did you join my Discord the other day? No? All right, hang on. All right. There you go. All right, I just sent you a link in a DM on Whatnot. Hop over there. You'll find me. I'm Pognar inside that Discord. DM me on Discord, and we'll talk. I just don't want to do this on the like audio. Like we're both Whatnot streamers, so like I do collab and stuff, but I want to do that outside of here. If you feel me. So I'll tell you. We can just chat for a little bit after I get off stream. I'll hit you up. Just message me on there. I can't stand the Whatnot message chat thing. It doesn't work very well. And I got a Discord server, so it's super easy to message on there. I don't know how much I can help you out, but if nothing else, I can point you in the right direction, or at least get you started with something. You know what I mean? But this stuff is mostly for ripping on stream, for show kind of thing. Like, I do sell sealed product and mail it out, but if you're looking for stuff for your stream, that's tough to do. You can do it. My stream's probably not the place to do it in, though. But we could talk about it, elsewhere. I don't want to take up the stream talking about that too much. I got some ideas. I need to check out your stream too. How often do you stream? Follow back. I don't think I even followed you back yet. Yeah, okay, I did. View profile. And you do mostly basketball, baseball? Basketball, yeah. Basketball and football. Basketball and football, yeah. Normally one time a day on the weekends and sometimes on weekdays. Okay, so you're about the same as me. I do try to stream Saturday, sometimes Sunday, and I try to get 1 or 2 weekday daytime streams in. Saturday, I always do Saturday night, like kind of DGen stream. And then Sundays, if I do get a stream in, it's like this, like Sunday afternoon, just chilling. Normally, I do try to sell stuff. I have things in my bin, and I have things maybe auctioning. Today, we're just chilling and chatting. If anybody wanted to rip some packs, I'll run them real quick. Otherwise, we're just hanging out. I'm probably not using Whatnot appropriately. I initially got on here to just sell product, and then it turned into like more of a community thing, and yeah, so I've got some other things in the works, but I'll talk to you outside of Whatnot. This is still great for what it is, for sure. And I will be streaming on Whatnot at least once a week, probably. But I also like to hang out, stream, chat, talk about Pokemon, markets, whatever else may come up to mind. Not what Whatnot's designed for. That's what I'm standing here doing today. Don't even care about selling anything. Probably going to see gross sales at 0 at the end of the stream. It's not what I logged in for today. Unless some of the boys wanted to rip some packs for cheap, we could do that. But that was pretty much all I got on here for today. Yeah, I started this thinking I was just going to sell product on here like everybody else, hawk my wares. And then I ended up being more of like a content creator, sort of entertainer, I guess. I don't know what I am, but we hang out and we have a good time. And a community builder. I guess that's a better word for it. Community builder. In an environment, and especially with the market going crazy like it has been, like there's a lot of scammy stuff going on. There's a lot of, just less than upstanding people in the business, even especially on Whatnot. And I just didn't like it, so I chose to do things differently and kind of not be a salesman on here. All right, man, I will check it out. As soon as I'm off here, I got too much going on. I can't use my phone. I've got 3 computer screens, but one of them's got OBS on it, one of them has Whatnot on it, and the other one's got TCG Player on it, so. And my YouTube music. 25 on that 10. I think on TCG Player they're like at 34. You're not gonna make much money off of that. It's just not the way they work. But like I said, unless you just want to rip something here just for the fun of it, I got some ideas. I can maybe help you out with some stuff. If not, I can point you in the right direction. That sort of thing. And trying to add Pokemon to a sports stream, like, is your audience like expressing interest or asking about that regularly? Is that why you're looking into it? Because it is white hot right now, so I would not be surprised if that's the case. Or you just personally, or yeah, sometimes, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how. I've thought about doing the vice versa, like doing sports, which I know nothing about, and I would have to learn about it. But I've got a couple of OG members here that are into sports. One of them used to work for Breaker, so specifically baseball. But I was going to look into that. Probably not bring it into this stream because this is a Pokemon stream, and I don't like to like muddy the waters too much with that stuff. But that's cool. Yeah, I love the art. I tell people, like, I initially got into this because, like, I saw dollar signs, and then I stayed here because I absolutely love the art. I love the culture. I love the community. I love everything about Pokemon. Like, it's just so cool. It's like a very, very unique thing in our world. And it's been here the whole time. Like, I was never into it when I was a kid because when it came out, I was 18, 19 years old, so I was chasing women and drinking and going to college. So, like, I wasn't into Pokemon back then. And just kind of got into it now, you know. And this has been around. It'll be 30 years next year, you know. And it's a thing. It's a cool thing, and they very well run company, I would say. No one's ripped anything, Nick. I have nothing up for sale. That's probably why. There's nothing in the buy it now. There's nothing in the auctions. I haven't run a single giveaway. Where'd my son go? I don't know. He's 10, man. He's wild. He's out there climbing a tree or something. I don't know. We live kind of on a farm-ish. It was a farm. I'm shutting it down and liquidating and relocating, but we still have 12 acres, couple of properties, and all kinds of stuff for him to play on out there. He's got a four-wheeler, rope swings, all kinds of stuff to climb on out there, and he's going wild, probably. What would I suggest you to rip? Okay. Let me ask you a couple questions. Are you looking to hit like a big chase card? Or are you looking to just hit regularly, but it doesn't have to be expensive? Because the difference there is, if you're looking to hit a big chase card, most of those sets don't give you hits. They're pretty brutal. Like, we're going to probably rip 4, 5, 6, 7 of them and not see anything, and then you get maybe a baby hit. Or you get the mega hit. But, you know, like this one, for example, I think it's 900 packs is supposedly the average of how often you pull the main hit, which is a $450 chase card. You want to just hit cool cards. Okay, so you want a higher hit rate. I would say it would be like this newer set here, or Crown Zenith, actually, which is a older set. The last set is the Sword and Shield era. You want something with good hit rates then. The Surging Sparks packs, just these singles here. These came out of 2 of them came out of one of these tins, and 2 of them came out of a Blood Moon Ursaluna box. One of these. Oh, man. I keep smacking the camera. One of these guys. That's where those 2 packs came out of. Can you see Crown Zenith? Sure. Well, the packs look like this. I don't know if I can pull those out. Let me go grab one from back here. This is the collection box. And that comes with 14 packs in it. That's a great set. That's what we ripped last night for the appreciation stream. We did some rip to hits, and then we did an energy break on it. And throughout the night, we ended up pulling 3 of the 4 top chase cards out of it, which are gold cards. So those are super cool. Put something in the shop. You guys just want to rip. All right. I kind of was going to, and then I got distracted, and then nobody really was asking me to buy anything until Buzzer Beater came in and asking. Now Nick's asking. Now Char's asking. So if you guys want to rip something, I'll load up something. I don't know. How much are the packs? They're pushing right around $10 now. $9.50, $10, something like that. They're getting expensive. That's Sword and Shield though. It's out of print. It's gone. So the way Pokemon works is by era or series, I guess, whatever you want to call it. So there was the Sword and Shield era that ended with Crown Zenith. And then Scarlet Violet started with Scarlet and Violet base. We're in Scarlet Violet now. This is Scarlet Violet 9. Is that right? So it's the 9th set in Scarlet Violet. So we're deep into Scarlet Violet. Those boxes are, market on them is like $140 right now. You pretty much can just multiply whatever the pack price is by the number of packs in the box for stuff like that. Like that's modern vintage, I guess you could say. Like it's just older stuff. Those kinds of things go up and up and up. These, yeah. Yeah, we ripped 6 of them last night. 6 of those boxes. So, not quite. There was, I think there was 12 packs left of 82, 84. We ripped the shit out of it last night, though. It was an appreciation stream because I kind of started the stream with that set. It was cheap back then. I had a lot of it. Everyone loved it, so we ripped a lot of it back then. So I just, for a throwback stream, we decided to rip some of it and had a good time. My playmat actually here, I got custom made because I love the set so much. I got this playmat custom made with, these are the chase cards for that particular set. Are these 4 gold gods. So I got this custom playmat made with the 4 gold gods on it. I don't know if you can see all of them, but they're there. So these are the gods, and the cards create a connected artwork. So this is the connected artwork on a playmat. Yeah, man. And either way, like you're on the Discord, just hit me up in a private message on Discord, and that will remind me to have a chat with you. Put something in the shop. Alright. Nick, you were asking how much are Surging Spark packs? Are you still here? I'm just over here chatting away. I wasn't trying to sell anything, that's why I'm being a really bad streamer. Yeah, you're here. You just wanted these out of the collection boxes? $6 a piece? And Char, you're asking for something? Who else was asking for something? What do you want in the shop, Char? Yeah, man. Let me just make I'm going to make an auction listing that just says whatever is up on the block. And then I will make the starting price whatever we want it to be. And I'll make the quantity a bunch so that I can keep changing it. And make the shipping profile super tiny. Put a picture. Alright, there we go. You want to get that Pika. Everybody wants to get that Pika, dude. I have been chasing that Pika. I probably ripped 300-400 packs. Haven't seen a Pika. It's brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. I can't stop though. No one can. I just have to know it's real now, you know what I mean? Alright, you just want 2 of them? This is a full art set, so I'll let you pick your 2. Pika Egg, the Duraludon, and the Latias. I guess Latios is in there too in the background. 1 and 3. Alright, I'm gonna just drop an auction at the bottom of the screen, so just bid on it. Hey. Let it go. Alright, we're chasing the Pika. I hope this is it. Man, that'd be something else. The one day that I just, we're not even ripping packs, really. And they're out of random collections. Sometimes that's how it goes. Alright, Grass, Excadrill, Quaxwell, Morlul, Helioptile, Victini, Turtonator, Paldean Tauros, Baruxish, Drillbur, Iron Crown. Darkness, Spupa, Donphan, Fuecoco, Mantine, Jasmine's Gaze, Registeel, Espathra, Snorlax, Ninetales, Dogekiss. Classic Sparks. Why it gotta be like this to us? Might as well. Might as well run it back, brother. Because it wasn't those 2. No bulk, okay. Alright. It weren't those. Okay, sorry, I was reading Discord there for a second. People say, I just read, people robbing card stores. I mean, I guess, yeah, they are. It has gotten a little out of control out there in the streets. A little out of control. Alright, Water, Smoochum, Skarmory, Tandemouth, Phanpy, Meddling Memo, Appleton, Koraidon, Snorlax, Grafee, into the Terrapagos. Okay, we got the Grass, Glimora, Snorlax, Primate, Rufflet, Meddling Memo. I feel like we're opening the same pack again. Appleton, Koraidon. Okay, that one's different. Bruxish, Simisear, Skeletors. Damn. I guess we're into that 1 out of 7 packs time. That's the average hit rate on this. You got to open 7 packs to hit an EX. It's rough. There's booster boxes, and I got sleeveys too. I just grabbed all Pikas, but I got. Yeah. Trying to see if there's anything else with them in there. I don't know, Nick. That's brutal. Brutal. Let me try one more. I'm feeling this one. One more on the house. I just want to rip it for you. Sometimes this works. I ripped packs on the house and pulled like good cards. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's worth a try though. Fire, Magnemite, Banseer, Orangaroo, Vulpix, Gruffee, Serrano, Paldean Tauros, Tapu Lele, Surfer, Eternatus. It did not work. Damn. I did it one time for, what was it? I think it was TPR. And we ended up pulling like a chase card. I can't even remember what it was out of, but it was worth it. I've been ripping a lot of that lately. Like I probably ripped more than 20, maybe 30 packs of it this week alone for myself off stream, just because I'm chasing the Pikachu. Nothing. I didn't pull jack shit out of it this week. Brutal. I hate that set, and I love it so much at the same time. The only reason I'm ripping this is because I can't rip Prismatic, which is even worse. Why are we like this? Why do we do this to ourselves? I'll send you something, Nick. I might just send you a pack and you can open it yourself. I don't know. I'll send you something. Yeah, I feel you. I'll send you something. We tried. That's all we can do. I'm going to put the Surfer in here as a placeholder. Such a terrible trainer card. We did try. Yeah. I don't know why that set's so bad. It's it feels like it's worse than they even say that it is by like the data. Because I've ripped everything else. And like, yeah, the pull rates are hard on some stuff. I still pull it. Not with that set. And it's not just me. Like everybody I know that's chasing the Pikachu in Surging Sparks has ripped so goddamn much of it. It's like it hates us. It's the truth. It hates us. Why does it hate us so much? We just want to capture the nice little Pika. I don't even like that card, to be honest with you. Like, if I'm being really honest with myself or with you guys, I don't even like that card. The only reason I want it is because I can't have it. It's not even that expensive, really. If I did like it and just wanted it, I would just go buy the thing. I've ripped way more than $450 of Surging Sparks. Way more. There's something wrong with us. That's what it is. There's something wrong with us, Pokemon fanatics. I want a bullet. Yeah, that's all I really want, Jay. I just want to give it a nice home. Nice plastic home. The nice red. Actually, I want the tag label. I want them clear cases. Super low pop too right now. But yeah, I want to put it in a. Just pull it right now. Let's go. I need to find like the most beat up thing I have of Surging Sparks. That's how it usually works. That one looks fine. That one's minty. That one's good. All right, this one's not good. That one's not good. Not terrible. All right, this one's somewhat beat up. We'll call that sort of beat up. I've tried the random pack. That's what I've been doing for a long time. The random pack pulling, it's not working. We need to go to greater lengths for this. And this is sore. There's a nick in the plastic right there, but it's not that bad. Plus, I don't really feel like the pull rates in these are great. How about you? I mean, this ETB is pretty fucked up. Just the plastic though, like the box itself is fine. It's not really that fucked up. It's just two nicks in the plastic. Sort of beat up. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know. I think I said this in Discord because I sent that plastic nicked ETB of Journey Together to Grandpa, right? And he pulls the Lily's Clefairy out of it. I have the superstition that beat up stuff is got better pull rates. Also, the last item on the shelf. I know you have that too, Zardy. Like, if it's the last item on the shelf, you gotta buy it and you gotta open it up. For me, it's like beat up stuff. I buy the most beat up stuff that's on the shelf at the store if I can. If I'm gonna rip it. If I'm buying it for like sealed collection or something, then no. But right. So that's what I try to do. Last night, for stream last night, we were doing Crown Zenith. I have a pretty good like backstock of that I'm holding for long term. So I just went through and specifically went through and pulled out the ugliest boxes I could find, the crushed, dented, ripped, bent, whatever, because I was opening them anyway for the packs for stream last night. And what happens? We pulled 3 gold cards out of 6 boxes last night. Less than 6 boxes. Five boxes. 5 boxes. plus 2 packs. And they had heat in them. So it just solidifies this already ridiculous superstition that I have that beat up packages have the hits. They did have heat in them. Fucking crazy, dude. So, the only problem is, this is literally the last Surging Sparks ETB that I have in my possession. I am going to be getting more. I just like having it sit on the shelf behind me until I do get more. As soon as I do, I'm ripping this one. 100%. Can I do 151 pack Crown Zenith for like both? Like 1 pack of 151 and 1 pack of Crown Zenith for $15? Just to rip right now? Sure. Yeah. Okay, so you want one of these guys and one of these guys. What you said? You're just gonna rip it the next time you're in here. Just grab it real quick and rip it. All right, let me do this for buzzer real quick. All right. All right, there you go, buzzer. It's at the bottom. Yeah, I mean, it wants to get ripped. That's why it looks like that. And it'd be looking at us. Yeah, man. Let's see what we got. Oh, every series has its own pack trick. This is Crown Zenith from Sword and Shield. So if you want the energy card to show up in the front and your hits to show up in the back, you take 4 cards and you put them into the front like this, and then you get your energy card and the hits are on the back. With Scarlet Violet, it's 1 card. Silly stuff. Fighting, Carnivine, Lost Vacuum, Layeron, Corfish, Oddish, Seal, Kricketot, Aron, Pangoro, Yanmega. No hits in that one. Technically, this would be the hit. It's a non-hollow, rare. Not worth anything, though. I was hoping we'd hit something fire out of that, but after last night, oh my god. All right, fingers crossed for the 151 then. Hey, started off with a hollow energy. That's cool. So that's a hollow psychic energy. And a swirl. Can you guys see it? That's a healthy swirl on it. I don't know if you can see it on stream or not. Oh yeah, you can a little bit. That's cool. They're sort of rare. It depends on the set. Some sets they're more rare than others. Weedle, Zubat, Goldeen, Weeping Bell, Rhydon, the Executor, Rigid Band, Cycling Road. Oh my fucking god. We pulled the Charmander. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. This is one of the top hits from that set. What's it going for now? 35, 45 bucks. It's not like crazy expensive, but it's super sought after. In a PSA 10, it goes for much, much more than that. But it's super cool. This is like one of the chase hits for the set. Followed up with the Dragonite Hollow, rare right behind it. Super cool. Oh, that thing was upside down. Very nice. Super awesome. Yeah, it like the market right now is a little bit waffly. This is probably realistically like Zardy said, like a $50 to $60 card. $20 on this 10? I got more than that in it, man. I can't do it. I wish I could. I'm gonna give you this guy too, just because he's cute as fuck. It's not worth anything, but it's cute. If you were master setting it, that'd be one of the cards you need for it. But it's really just like, it's a cute hollow of Dragonite. No cutie pie. Surging Sparks Booster Bundle, $40. I actually was just going through my spiel of superstition of beat up product. So we went through, because Surging Sparks is brutal. Like, you probably aren't going to get anything in there. I got more than that in it. Like, I'm so close to price right now because I don't have you're fine, man. People do it all the time. I just can't. Like, I'm just some dude. I don't have, like, I'm not a shop. I just hustle really hard and I know how to use the internet. But I don't have a distributor. I don't get things for sub MSRP anymore. I used to, but I can't anymore because even distros are charging their LCSs over MSRP for stuff now. Pokemon's in a weird place. It's just the way it is right now, unfortunately. I've already burned through everything that I have that I got for under MSRP that's not long-term investment holds. Because I also like do investment holds on Pokemon products. Because Pokemon products generally just go up forever. Anyway, my spiel on busted products. I just went through all of my Surging Sparks stuff, and this was the only thing that has a dent in it, which means there's something in here. That's my superstition. It works most of the time. There's a mosquito in here. There was a mosquito in here. He dead now. All right. Do you want the bulk from these two things? Buzzer? Pikachu. No thanks. Okay. So much bulk. But yeah, overall, like, we didn't get anything out of Crown, unfortunately. I probably have a Crown hit I could just give you, but 151 was real nice to us. Hollow Psychic Energy with a swirl in it. Little Dragonite. And the Charmander. Illustration rare. Lovely. This one is it's pretty good. It's not, I wouldn't say that it's tenable. It's close, but it's a little bit right heavy. I'd put it on a I mean, you're into cards, you know how to do it. Just see if you're within range. 55-45 is what I'd go for. If you're going to try to grade it. 55-45. Used to be 60-40, but I don't trust that anymore. Here, let's do this. and stand up on its own. It's so fucked up. Okay. Oh yeah, this one is sufficiently messed up. I think there might be something in here. I'll be right there. I'm gonna rip all them paps and the Paxons up. I just want to see PP up and Pika. That's all we really want to see. That's it. All right, they've been released from their cardboard entombment. I want to rip them for myself, but I'll give stream first dibs if anybody wants a couple of them. You want me to just rip them? I mean, I will. This is a chill hangout stream, so speak up now or forever hold your pieces. They got Pikachu autographs in here. Wouldn't that be something? You open a pack and it's just got an autograph on it. They do. The trainers do have autographs on them, but they're just printed. Like it's not real, you know. Just it means nothing. Like. All right, I'm doing it, and then I'm gonna get off stream, guys. It's 7:20. I'm gonna go hang out with the fam, and I just wanted to get on here for a couple hours and hang out. It's 1 hour and 48 minutes. I've done nothing but run my mouth. We opened a couple of packs and hung out, and I finished my Red Bull and champagne, so I need to go fix that. The love of Thor. All right, here we go. Gotta fix that real quick. Grass, Blitzel, Yamis, Coaxley, Larvesta, Latios, Surfer, Appleton. We've got an A-Spec. Yeah, it's just a Red Bull and champagne kind of Sunday, you know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Psychic, Globopus, Heliolisk, Cetadol, Glimmet, Appleton, Coridon, Dragon Elixir, Spiupa, Terra Orb, Scovillian EX. All right, 2 for 2. We'll take. Maybe that's just a warm-up. The Darkness, Mankey, Egg, Swablu, Rotom, Iron Bundle, Lisia's Appeal, Azumarill, Phoebus, Panseer, Zarude. All right. We cooled off, we didn't heat up. The Scovillian is cool. Let me go back to it. Where'd it go? Did I pass it? Where'd it go? Oh, you're talking. The EX Scovilian. Yeah. I've got what did I do with it? Oh, here it is. I pulled the full art of that out of Sparks. Goddamn mine. I went through this earlier and thought I organized it, but clearly I did not. I know I have it though. Oh, it's at the back. That's why. There it is. This would be called the full art version of that Scovilian. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's cool. And sometimes they do alt arts. And those would be the ones that are valuable. In this case, like, this is probably a 50-cent card. This is probably a maybe $2 card. But they're cool. And they are rare. They're just not like... People just don't want them, I guess. I don't know. Lightning. Magnemite. Panseer, Oranguru, Vulpix, Goldango, Magnezone, Technical Machine, Fluorite, Vivillon, Donphan, Dialga. Oh, there's an IR alt art of the Scovilian and Obsidian Flames. I never really pay attention to it because I don't really... It's not one of my favorite Pokemon, so I don't really pay attention, but... Heard comment earlier, but was going laundry. Yeah, Pokemon will hold value and go up over, like... Sports cards. You'd bet on it against sports cards? See, I don't know enough about that. Like, I know there's some sports cards that will only go up forever, but then there's some that it's like a race to the bottom kind of thing. With Pokemon, there's really nothing that's a race to the bottom, per se, because it truly is just like an art collectible. I guess that's true, Jay, when you look at it like that. Alright. Fighting. Vibravia. Klefki. Fuecoco. Glimora. Gravity Mountain. Ooh, I would like to pull the Gravity Mountain. That would be fine, too. Egg. Miraidon. Citadel. There's our IR. It's the Doug Trio. I've already got one of these. Maybe more than one. It's not a bad card. It's a weird Pokemon. It's a very weird Pokemon. But we'll take it. It is pretty sick. I mean, it's like, it's a silly... It's one of those silly arts. We'll take it. We got an IR out of the box. That's pretty solid. Trace Glissies, baby. How much is it? Hang on, I'll tell you. It's not going to be much. If you want it, I'm sure you can buy it. How much is that Doug Trio? Less than $10, I would imagine. Fire, Swablu, Sandygast, Zweilous, Rotom, Quackaball, Deduction Kit, Ceruledge, Oranguru, Countergain, Terrapagos. Alright. 3 out of 6. Much better hit rate than normal. So, like 6-7, that's what my guess would have been. I'm looking it up right now. The trio. $6.69. What better price could it be? $6.69, baby. And the chart looks like it's having a race to the bottom. Good time to buy it. Because it will go back up. But yeah, it's having a little dumpskis. It's heading back to test like its original price point, which was $4.81. How much can you buy it for? $6. Yeah, I'll sell it. I already have one. Maybe more than one, but I'll sell it. Doug Trio. Here, let me change the auction real quick. Run it for 10 with it? Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. We can do that. Just because I want to open another 151 pack. All right. Somebody might bid out on this one though, because the pack alone is worth $10. There's nobody in here. There's only 6 people in here, and I got these running real short. Trio Chihu. All right, one more go. Or do you want to? Do you want this? Do you want to rip this one yourself? I'll send it to you if you want. Don't matter. Me rip it? All right. I have had a bit of the hot hands as of lately. This past week, especially. Yeah, for real. Fighting, Slowpoke, Growlithe, Geodude, Staryu, Graveler, Protective Glasses, Arcanine, Sandshrew, Grimer, the Charizard EX. This is an EX from 151. Not a no-hitter. Not a crazy expensive card, but still, a hit's a hit. All right. Bang, bang. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a cool Charizard art, actually. It might be $5. What is this? Sardi would know better than me. He knows these prices. Yeah, $5. That sounds about right. Pays for the pack, which is nice. Same with this card. Like, when you get cards like this, it's like, okay, you know, you pulled the pack value out of it. That's cool. And the arts are cool. Like, both of these are very unique, very different arts, obviously. Very different Pokemon. This is a worm that lives in the ground kind of Pokemon, and that's a fucking fire-breathing sky monster. Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out. Been appreciated. I'll hit you up on Discord, too. We can chat a little bit. Not bad pickups today, brother. Not bad at all. Get those guys out of there. A Charmander, a Doug Trio, and a Charizard EX. That's a nice start to a little Pokemon collection, actually. Alright, thanks again, man. I'm about to kill stream anyway. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out, though, and going in. I really do appreciate it. Alright, I think that leaves... I don't know who's all here. Zardy. Who else? My thing doesn't really show me who's actually here, so... Anyways, guys. I don't know if Nick's still here, Grandpa. I don't know. Nothing's working. Anyway, guys, we had a really fun Sunday hangout. Thanks for coming to hang out and do some chilling. I probably am not going to stream this week. I've got a lot to do. And I want to put some effort into some of the other stuff I've been talking about, you know, with the YouTube and all that. So instead of stream, I'm probably going to spend some of the extra time that I have in the evenings or whatnot to do that. But I'll keep up with everybody on on Discord, and we'll just hang out this week, have a good time. Take a little breather from buying Pokemon cards and whatnot this week. From me, anyways. There's plenty of other whatnotters, so. All right, guys. I am going to kill it, though. I appreciate the wonderful weekend we had Saturday, yesterday, and today. And for hitting 1K, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. I will catch you probably next weekend at the earliest, unless you know how I get. Sometimes I get froggy and want to pop a stream up, so we might do that. But otherwise, it'll be next weekend. Everybody have a wonderful week at work or school or whatever you do, and I will see you on the